What's your mindset this week, and obviously after Saturday?
We came off a tough loss, obviously, tough game, but we're starting to move past that, starting to get our minds on A&M.
You know, the city's kind of narrowed the first team tight ends to 3. Is that kind of helping y'all get more reps and everything?
It's really been the same. We try to keep fresh legs, so if somebody gets tired, we'll have another person come in. So it's been the same.
Brett said one of his messages was that you guys don't have to go out and be Superman. You just need to go play like practice. What you feel like the team's taking that in stride?
Right. It all comes down to just doing your job. If you start worrying about other people's assignments, you're going to get thrown off. So if you do your own job and you do what you know you can do, we'll be fine.
Dre said you guys did some one-on-ones yesterday.
Who?
Dre Greenlaw
Oh,
was
yeah.
saying that. How much is that? A lot of times at this stage of the season, you're always going to get the scout team. Of course, you guys get
Right.
an open day. How much does that help when you're trying to work on some things to go one-on-one?
It helps us because it's game speed. It's real looks. Sometimes scout team doesn't go hard 100%. So when we're going ones versus ones, it gives us that feel, that game-like feel. So that helps us. That helps us tremendously.
You know, being a hometown kid, is it hard to not hear some of the noise out there from fans? They're disgruntled with the way last year ended, and then they all thought, you know, Arkansas beat TCU and it didn't happen. Or kind of what's been the feel?
We try to just avoid that, kind of just stay focused, because if we start listening and giving in to what the fans say, it's going to really throw us off. And at the end of the day, we got to just focus. And if we're down, we got to keep going. We can't keep thinking about stuff like that. So
I know you guys your age are very, you know, into Twitter and Facebook and probably a lot of stuff I don't even know. Is it hard not to avoid some of that stuff?
I mean, as an individual, I don't really even look at it. I choose not to. It's just because I don't really believe in like listening or letting that get to my head. Other people might, but I just, as an individual, I don't even acknowledge it.
What do you think your start so far? You had, I think, 4 targets and 4 catches.
Right. I'm just trying to do whatever I can do to help the team. When I'm put in the game, I'm going to play to the best of my ability. I'm going to play hard and try to bring energy for the offense and defense. So.
How do you feel like you're coming along as a blocker? They want you to be out there.
I'm getting there. I'm still struggling a little bit, but I'm getting there. As practice goes, I've definitely come a long way, but yeah, I'm getting there.
Goal line, you feel there's any mental block with this team? I mean, it's, you know, they had the same struggles last year as they did against TCU.
Ooh.
Getting on the goal line.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
You guys deal with
One more time.
Just on the goal line, I mean, do you feel the team's got a mental block about that, or just something, a hurdle to get over?
Goal line, I mean, I feel like we're there. It's just like one person will not do their assignment, and that's what's holding us back. One person will not make the right play or the right assignment, and it'll mess up the whole play. Because if one person's wrong, we're all wrong. And so when that one person doesn't do their job, it kind of messes up the play. But other than that, I think we're there. It's just that individual person, that guy. So.
And this in camp, you're kind of trying to change your approach, you know, the way you did things. How do you feel like that's come along for you?
I've been locked in. That's why I'm getting opportunities. I feel like I'm still growing as a player and a student athlete. I'm still growing as a man as well. But I think I'm getting there. I'm on the right path.
This team has typically performed well after the bye week under Coach Bielema. What are you guys doing to ensure that trend continues?
We're not letting the previous game, get to us. We're not keeping that in our heads. We're moving on and staying the right pace and practicing hard with the right mindset every day. So.
You going more by Cheyenne or CJ these days, or both?
I was thinking about that. In the game, I'd like to be called Cheyenne, with the announcers and all that. But if it's like an everyday conversation, I don't care if I'm Cheyenne or CJ.
Yeah, no, you and Dre, you know, played ball together at Fayetteville. Now your teammates here. What do you thought about the way he's come back off his injury?
I mean, he's like one of our best players, if not one of the best players on defense, as well as Santos. But Dre, it's always awesome to see how he's grown as a man and as a player. We started back at Ramey Junior High, throwing the ball around, quarterback and hooping. We've grown up for a while now, and just to see where he's at nowadays is awesome.
So you guys met, what, in 7th grade or what grade?
I think 9th grade is when he came in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What have you thought about how Austin's bounced back this week from his tough performance?
We were all kind of looking at that. Austin's kind of been off his game, and we've noticed it. But this yesterday and today, I think he's getting back to what we all know he can do, and I think he'll be prepared for next game. So.
Well, what did you think about him cutting his hair? He hadn't cut his hair. He hadn't had a real haircut in about
That's very true. He was going with the flow for a while. I'm not sure why. I haven't really talked to him about that. But he cut it. I'm not the only one. There was somebody else that said he kind of looks like Ty from the back. So I can't really tell the difference when I'm looking at him from like behind. I almost called Austin Ty one time. So it's pretty funny.
Well, when you first saw him, what did you think?
I thought he was a completely different person because I was so used to like the locks just waving around in the wind. So I didn't really like recognize him. I like it though. Looks good. Good looking guy.
You guys have struggled the last couple of years against Texas A&M. What's the mindset got to be to go into Arlington and get a win?
Every year it's gonna be the same thing. We gotta like I said earlier, we all gotta do our job as an individual. If we do that, we can be a phenomenal team in the run game and the pass game. So yeah.
I know you haven't been here the whole time, but Arkansas hasn't beaten A&M since 2011. How tired are you guys of losing them? How tired do you think the fans are? I mean, just the whole.
We're all tired of it, obviously, and I think this is going to be our year. We always say that, of course, but I think we've all been talking. Our preparation. I know the first game didn't go or the second game didn't go as well what we wanted it to go, but I think we're all starting to realize, everybody as a team, we're all even the scouts, they're starting to give us better looks. We're all starting to realize it's not just one person that needs to do good. You can't think about yourself. It's the whole team. We're all in this together. So I think that's the road we're starting to take, which is good.
How have the coaches been since TCU game?
Good. They were the same. They were all kind of Coach B actually took it pretty well. He was he knew that we were capable of beating TCU. And so, of course, we were all kind of upset, but there's nothing really we can do about that. It's in the past, so we got to move on, and that's what we're doing.
The coaches have talked about how they want to get you more involved in the pass game. What have you done to ensure that they're going to do that?
I feel like last game I proved that I can catch the ball in traffic or in any case. I feel like I feel like I'm a reliable target, and I try every day in practice to prove that as well. So I think I'm moving or taking another step in that direction.